Ladies and gentlemen, KI fans, and I guess any fighting game fans, we're here with Tender Moments. We're about to throw it to the couch. We've got Ramon Franco. We've got Isaac Torres. You might know him as the Ratch. And we've got Adam Hart, Keats. Who doesn't love Keats? A lot of people, as it turns out. But you know what we're going to do now? Let's give it to you, Mr. Keats.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. This is Tender Moments with Iron Galaxy Studios. As Dave, our lovely producer, director, jack of all trades, just told you, I am Keats. I am Adam Hart. I'm the lead combat designer on Killer Instinct Season 3. Isaac, what do you do here?
I don't even know sometimes.
Neither do I.
Yeah, it's just like, what do I do? No, I'm a designer here at Iron Galaxy.
And you're working on something we can't talk about.
I am, yeah.
But it's cool.
Yeah, some of the stuff I can talk about is like the stage.
Yeah.
Arbiter stage, you may have seen that in the trailers. We're going to show that to you very soon.
Yeah, you worked on that too.
Yeah, me and the art team, we worked really hard on that stage, and
Very
it looks
cool.
incredible.
Yeah.
Mr. Ramon, what do you do here? Introduce
Engineer.
yourself.
Mostly an engineer.
What do you engineer?
Online and everything else. I do a lot.
Getting it done.
Doing what you do.
Getting it done. So yeah, we've had a pretty crazy couple of weeks, right? I guess this is the first time we've been on stream since the
Last
Killer
year?
Instinct World Cup.
Oh, you guys were on stream, yeah. We haven't had a Tender Moment since.
Right.
When was the last Tender Moment?
Well, Killer Instinct World Cup, we did this live.
Oh, yeah, I guess that was technically... Was that technically a Tender Moment, though?
Yeah.
All right.
I think we
Cool.
called it Tender Moments Live. We
was-
hugged, I think.
It was
We
tender.
did have one tender
Yeah,
moment.
it was Tender.
Yeah.
You're right, you're right.
Yeah.
So that was cool. We showed off all the rebalance changes. We showed off Kim Woo for the first time. Very, very cool. We got to put the Season 3 changes in the hands of all the competitive players for the first time. We got some awesome feedback from that.
Yep.
Um,
We showed off the loopable taunt.
yeah, loopable rash taunts.
Yeah, super good.
We showed off the mysterious Halo character tease, which got people pumped.
I don't know who that was.
No
though.
idea, right?
Yeah.
But just last Thursday, me and Dave were at the Microsoft Spring Showcase in San Francisco. And this was a pretty cool event. If you guys did not see the Ultra Combo front page post about this, there are some photos from it if you want to see what it looked like. But it was in what I could only describe as like a nondescript warehouse. You would have no idea anything special was going on inside if you were outside. But inside, it was basically like a really cool Microsoft booth from PAX or E3. Just the Microsoft booth part, right? So there was all kinds of games that are coming out in the first half of the year to Windows 10 and Xbox One. And all the people you know and love from Xbox and Xbox Games were there showing off their products. Dave and I were there with Rukari and Nicole. We were showing off the Season 3 build, which we're going to show you here in a minute. We're just killing time because we want to make sure people can get connected to the stream and all that. But that show went great. I'm sure you guys have seen a ton of footage from that this morning. I know like IGN put up some videos of like a quickie walkthrough for Arbiter and for Tusk.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about Tusk today at all, so you're going to have to hold the Tusk questions. We are going to get to him very soon, but not today. Today's all about Arbiter, our guest character from Halo. We're going to show you the full walkthrough that like we usually give you on Tender Moments, every nitty-gritty detail, and we're going to show you some cool matches and talk about matchups and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Should we do it? Should we just start?
Let's just go. Let's do
We
it.
ready? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just jump right into practice mode. We're going to do Arbiter versus Jago.
That
Isaac?
loading screen, though.
Can you tell me, who is Arbiter?
So, he's from space.
Okay.
All right.
He has a
If
gun.
I'm not a Halo fan, what do I need to know?
He has a gun.
Okay.
He has a laser sword.
But not like Jago's laser sword.
No, his laser
Actual
sword.
laser sword.
Yeah, his laser sword's a real laser sword.
It looks
that
like two
looks like
swords.
two swords.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has plasma grenades,
Okay.
and his gameplay is kind of hardcore mid-screen zoning, with some kind of burst chaos. Is a good way to phrase that.
Gets pretty chaotic.
Yeah,
I would
he's-
totally agree.
He's insane.
This guy's huge.
Yeah.
You probably noticed if you're a hardcore KI player, the camera is pulled out a little bit for this guy. Just like Agnos, but not quite as far. And when you stand close to people, you can see how tall he really is because he stands up straight. So you're just a little hunched to get close to people, and he stands up a little more
He's
straight.
better postured than I do.
Yeah. He's huge. Even now, his legs are still bent, so he's taller than he even looks here.
Yeah.
But yeah, huge guy, huge range, awesome stuff. Should we start with movement like we usually do?
Yeah, let's do it. So, movement, he has about medium walk speed.
I mean, the forward walk speed's pretty good.
Yeah.
He can get where he needs to get pretty well.
So his dash, he has okay dash.
Yeah, I like in the back dash, kind of like Spinals.
Yeah.
It recovers fast enough, but doesn't go very far. So you're probably going to use it to beat meaty throw attempts.
Yeah.
And the forward dash is not particularly fast and doesn't go particularly far, but it's not bad either. It's pretty average. Kind of like TJ's maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
And then his jump, slightly high jump.
Yeah, he gets up there.
Yeah.
And this really helps him control space from the air, which we'll get to when we get to the normals here.
Yep. So let's go through his normals.
All right.
Let's talk about his jabs. Let's do a standing light punch.
Okay. Do you have control over your character?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me turn on infinite meters real quick before I forget, just
it.
as we're gonna need them.
And then you'll have to turn the player back into human. We got this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's
Oh,
not
God.
B. Get me out of here.
Oh god.
I play on a Hori, so B is in a different spot.
Ah.
All right, can you still move around?
Nope.
Nope, it took it away from you. That's fantastic. Right, because I put you on stand, not human.
Yep, makes
Reading
sense.
is, and I hit the wrong B again.
Oh.
This is a train wreck.
Adam.
Get me
No,
out
no,
of here. Okay.
You did it again.
Did I?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Let's
Oh, it's defaulting it back to that.
Yeah.
I see.
Why-
Now can you move?
Yeah. All right, we got this.
All right.
So chainable jabs.
Yes.
So you got his jab there. Boom. Let's look at his.
I mean, this is good range for a jab, but these are 6 frame. These are not 5 frame.
Right.
In KI, if you're new to KI, the fastest moves, the fastest normal moves come out in 5 frames. Throws come out in 5 frames. So you want to have a 5 frame normal, which this guy does have. Standing light kick.
Yep.
That's a 5 framer. That's your only 5 frame.
So what else does that standing light kick do?
It causes a flip out if you want to jump for me, Ramon.
Oh,
Some good
nice.
uses there. The crouching light kick is not particularly fast and has good range, but it is not a low. This is not a low at all. But yeah, chainable jab is nice because you can confirm some stuff. Which will also a bit. What else we got?
So we got medium punch and heavy punch.
These are ridiculous. Look at the range on standing medium punch. Crouching medium punch even goes a hair further than standing medium punch. These are really great buttons. Jumping medium punch covers a lot of space as well. Standing heavy punch, I think range is a little shorter than medium punch, but it covers more vertical space. So if you expect someone to jump up and out, this is a really good button to press. The crouching hard punch is a very good anti-air. You want to jump at me, Ramon. Wow, gotcha. You can get that way out from far too. Reaches up very, very high. Very good button. Jumping hard punch also is just like this great poke from a neutral jump. Has a ton of range. It's active for a while. Really good buttons.
Yeah, he also has a forward medium kick. You want to show that off?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even get to medium kick.
Yeah.
So these medium normals, they're like 11 framers. They look fast, but they're a little slower than you think. Medium kick has pretty good range too. Not quite as much, but it's like 9 frames. So you'll want to use this a little more often, a little faster. And he's a forward medium kick command normal. It's a step kick. That does good. You can do some good stuff with that.
So crouch medium kick.
Yep.
This is important because this is actually his only load.
Yeah, and that's also, I think, a 9-frame move. Yeah, the only way to hit people with a low is a sweep. So you can't get a lot off of his lows. The low threat is very low in this character.
I love that.
Yeah.
The low threat's
But
very low.
he has very good overhead threat
Right.
and throw threat, which we'll get to.
Yeah. So, did we show off the medium punch and heavy punch chains yet?
Oh yeah, so you can chain. You can't do these on whiff like some characters can, but medium punch, or crouching medium punch, or you can do medium punch, hard punch, crouching medium punch, hard punch, or hard punch, or hard punch, medium punch, crouching hard punch. Yeah, so he has all these chains.
I wonder if you just looped that, if people would have noticed that you just kept saying the same thing over again.
Jump at me real quick, Ramon. So you can chain that on an anti-air as well. That'll lead to a little more damage on your anti-airs, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. So let's show off his
Easy
light.
confirms,
He actually has a light chain combo as well.
Right. I'll show you why this exists in a little bit, but this is kind of a frame trappy chain combo. If people mash in between this, they tend to get hit.
And you can actually do this anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
So you want to just show off his throw real quick too?
Sure. On his throw, he gives you 2 quick slashes and launches you into the air. Back throw is the same deal. He just changes sides first. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but you can do a lot of cool stuff off of that.
Yeah, I feel like there are some cool things that you can maybe do, but maybe we'll get to that later.
Maybe.
Yeah.
one step at a time.
Yeah. So next up, you may notice this on his back. He has this. He spelled that wrong, by the way. Yeah.
Well,
he-
whatever. It's just,
Just throwing that
I
out
just
there.
missed the letter. That's all.
He has a carbine, T51. So let's show that off.
Yeah, you can see the UI as well. I'm sure you guys noticed Carbine UI, grenades, and there's some weird stuff going on in his health. So, what button?
So in Halo 5,
Yeah, in Halo 5, what button shoots?
the right trigger shoots.
Okay.
So what happens when you press the right trigger?
What's
here?
right trigger in KI though? Is that hard kick?
Yeah.
Boom, shoots the gun.
Oh, nice.
So if you're playing on pad, you're going to be perfectly familiar with where the fire button is. You can fire from crouch or from the air, and you can fire three shot chains. So a nice little 6-hit combo for you might be this, which is pretty fun. And now I'm out of ammo. So
Yeah.
womp womp. Fortunately, if you reset training mode, you get all your ammo back. Yay!
So you may have noticed you get 18 shots,
Did it take your movement away?
But you're good.
and when your clip is empty, that's it. You're out of bullets.
There's no reload.
Yeah, there is no reload. Arbiter, he just needs one clip to kill you.
Well, we only brought one, so
Yeah.
we can't get it done.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
I hate to be the wet blanket, but apparently this character's broken.
Already?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
apparently it's broken.
Wow, wow.
You guys haven't seen anything
Is that a new
yet.
record?
The gun is OP, I'm guessing. Is apparently.
Well, to be perfectly honest, the gun, Carbine, is one of the best projectiles in the game. Travels very quickly. It does a ton of damage. There are a ton of uses for it. The problem is you get 18 shots. And there, as we'll show you, there are so many uses for it that it can be tricky to decide what style you're playing and how to use them. And the worst feeling in the world, as I tweeted earlier, is when you lose the match and you have half a clip left. You're like, no!
Yeah.
You'll,
but yeah,
you'll feel when you waste them.
Yeah.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
But when you land those hits, they feel so good.
Right.
You're like, oh man, the opponent, he just ate like 20% damage.
And they do heavy single damage on hits, but when you chain them, the scaling kicks in. Right?
Yeah.
You don't get quite as much. But if you were to hit every single bullet, none of them blocked, none of them missed, on a fully healthy opponent, and every single one was a first hit, not part of a combo, you'll be very close to killing your opponent.
Nice.
Not an easy thing to do, obviously, but
Yeah.
So
So,
what else can we do with this thing?
so he has command normals with his gun. So
Okay.
if you press forward and heavy kick, he does that.
So these are going to happen automatically on heavy kick if you're out of ammo, but if you want to use them anyway, if you have ammo, you can do forward hard kick. That's going to be an overhead.
Yep.
It's a pretty good one too. The range is not bad at all. What else we got? We got jumping hard kick, jumping forward hard kick. It's like a nice lingering air normal. Stays out for a while. Pretty useful.
And then he has a crouch heavy kick.
And that's an answer. That covers a different spot than this one does. So if he jumps at me from a little closer, you can pop him out of the air with that. You can juggle off that with the gun a little bit too if you have ammo. Scoot down a little and jump at me. Oh, I missed. But yeah, you can do that. That's pretty cool.
But yeah, that's it for his carbine.
Okay.
So next up is his plasma grenades.
Right?
So in Halo 5, you press the left bumper to throw grenades.
Which, by default in KI, is a shortcut to the 3 punch buttons together.
And it is. So what happens when you press 3 punch here?
Toss a
That's
grenade.
convenient.
Very convenient. So if you're coming from Halo, you know what button throws grenades there. So it throws grenades here too. You can modify these a bit. You can do forward. I'm going to do the neutral one again, just to show you how far it goes. It goes about that far. If I do forward plus grenades, they go in a lower arc and they go quite a bit farther. And if I do back plus grenades, they go in a higher arc and stay closer to me. So those are some good options for grenade tossing. You can, again, restart training mode to get them back. You can also toss these from the air in all 3 variations. And yes, you can have it all of them out at once. They'll slowly recharge on their own. I think about every 12 seconds you get one back, which sounds like it's forever, but as long as you're smart about these, you'll have them pretty frequently.
So what happens if you're near one of these bombs?
Right, so just like in Halo, you have to watch out for your own bombs because you blow yourself up. But the bombs are really powerful. They don't do a ton of damage on their own, but they cause a stagger, which gets you easy confirms, and they recapture. So you can hold that for me. So I get easy confirms off that.
So these do take time to recharge if you're noticing the UI there.
Yep.
It takes, what, about 12 seconds or
Yeah,
so?
about 12 seconds.
Yeah, and you can only have up to 3. So you kind of have to manage this properly to be good with them. There's also another attack that he has. What happens if you press down in 3 punch?
Oh yeah, so this is one of his very few defensive techniques. The struggle of this character is definitely that you're very tall, susceptible to a lot of like jumpy offense, and when people get on top of you, it can be pretty tough to get them to go away. So one solution you might have is to detonate a fully cooked grenade in your own face by pressing down and 3 punches. Blow yourself up. Does a little damage to you, but like if Ramon's harassing me and he's jumping all over me, then Whoops. I comboed into it, but there, blow us both up. It's very important if you are an Arbiter player, when you do this move, you need to quick rise after you knock yourself down. Because if your opponent quick rises and you don't, they'll get Oki on you. So after you blow yourself up, you get up quickly.
So one thing that you showed that we actually didn't talk about was canceling a normal into the grenade.
Yeah, so you're totally free to cancel in these if they were special moves, which is a great way to stick them on people. There's some other neat stuff you can do with that. I'll show you later, maybe, if you're lucky, if you're nice.
So one of Arbiter's combat traits is we call it combat evolved.
Let me go back one sec.
Oh, what?
I'm sure people are wondering if you can block these grenades. They're just like cinders. They will stick on you on block, but as long as you're holding back, you don't. And it's the same for Arbiter himself. If I'm in range of it, I can just hold back. Just wanted to clarify that. I'm sure somebody was confused.
Yeah. So next up is combat evolved. Super clever name. That's for one of his combat traits, which we also call the tack-on ability.
Tack on.
So after a throw or any ender, you can tack on bullets or a plasma grenade.
Okay, so I'll just demonstrate a throw here, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fire the card. Smash hard kick is super easy. That changed my 6% throw into a 15% throw.
It's pretty legit.
So again, that's a choice you're gonna have to make. Do I want these bullets in neutral? Do I want the heavy damage to punish people from full screen? Or do I want to turn these throws I'm using from a nuisance into serious damage? 8% to 15%. Pretty significant boost in damage.
So
and you
next
can do the
up
same
is
with
grenade.
grenades.
Yeah.
So I just hit 3 punches during this, and then automatically which will help you with your setups. So instead of knocking the guy down, then putting a grenade out and trying to hope he doesn't squirm around, you just put the grenade on him on the way down. He'll wake up with the grenade on him. It's going to blow up even sooner because it's already been on for a couple seconds. It's good. It's really good.
So next up, we got one of his first special moves we're going to show.
Yay!
Quarter circle forward, any punch.
But we haven't shown any special moves.
No, we haven't. So, yeah, I know, right? That's Mercy's Demise. So it's a very nostalgic lunging rush from the Halo games.
Yeah, Heavy will take you full screen. It's got a longer startup.
So this is an opener, it's a linker, and it is a hard knockdown.
Yeah, so like and I'll show you. You can tack on after this ender. You can tack on a bomb if you want.
I'm going to show a cool combo
Oh, you want me to tack on a bomb and then launch him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Show some swaggy stuff.
Sure. If I can.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, there's a cool loop you can do. You can and then launch them and tack on another bomb. Do it again. Yeah, and then you can do it 3 times if you had 3 bombs, which is pretty fun. Not the most practical use of your grenades, but still pretty fun.
I love this character.
Yeah.
It's so cool. The Shadow Dash version, basically, he hits you 5 times.
Yeah. There's some uses for this in neutral, for some confirms and stuff, but for the most part, I think you're going to use this in combos just to grab some damage.
All right. So that's Mercy's Demise. Next up is...
Oh yeah, be careful with these.
Very unsafe.
They are negative on block. The light one is negative. The medium and heavy ones are actually unsafe. So you're going to want to confirm with these ticket chains as much as you can rather than guessing, because if you get blocked, that's trouble.
Yep. So next up is Truth Seeker. That's quarter circle back punch.
All right.
This is an overhead, very long range. Well, depending on which.
Yeah.
version.
So this is the light version. It hits in like 19 or 20 frames or something. It's fast. But again, there's not a lot of low threat, so a lot of people will be stand blocking against this character. And I did want to show you one other thing real quick, because we can recapture the grenades, right? We could do this. So we can turn a low into a combo if our grenade is on at the correct moment.
Yep.
So we can turn our low threat from poor to very, very high if we can stick people with grenades. So keep that in mind when you're using this character. A lot of overheads you're going to be doing, but if you can stick your grenade, a lot of that can get scarier because you can launch people into recapture if your timing is good.
Yeah, you actually would be surprised how many times you land that overhead on people.
Yeah. So here's a medium version. It's pretty juicy. And here's the heavy version. So it's pretty far as well. The problem with these moves is because of all the startup, like on the heavier versions, you can get jabbed out. So like if I press a button, I'm gonna press a button, Ramon will block it, and then mash jab. You can just hit me out of these, right? So you have to condition people to stop mashing if you want to use these. But the good news is the heavy version is actually plus 3. The light version is hard to jab out, but it's minus. It's like -1 or something. So a lot of that kind of offense you're going to do with this is a little risky. People might jab you out, and then if you fall on your back, again, this guy's defense is not the best, not the easiest to manage, so you have to be a little careful. But being plus is really good, because you can jump straight into some manuals or frame traps or whatever.
Yeah. Let's show an Ender attack on Ender using this.
Sure, yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta show it to Linker too, right? And the Ender version is a ground bounce, which is great because you can flip them out. Very useful. You want me to do attack on the bullets?
Yeah, sure. Or you can do attack on it as well if you need to. I think you can imagine the setups that you can do this. Totally, right? Shadow version.
I'm getting into it.
Yeah. Oh boy. Shadow version has brief projectile invulnerability.
Yeah, so go ahead and toss me a fireball, Ramon. It's not the best projectile invulnerable move in the game, but it's alright. It'll get you out in a pinch.
Yeah. I don't think that's projectiles. We'll see.
Yeah.
If they're a problem. With
Usually when Jago throws a fireball at me, go ahead and throw a fireball at me. I just do this.
Yeah.
I use 2 bullets. I take out the fireball and hit him once. Oh yeah, big fireball will eat all my bullets. You want to do that again?
No! Big fireball, one of the new season 3 abilities for Jago.
Yeah.
So next up is quarter circle back kick. This is called Prophet's Bane, and this is a stealth command throw.
There's the heavy version.
Yeah. So the strength changes the distance he goes in. You can tack on after that as well.
Oh yeah,
so
and you definitely should, because the damage on this isn't super high for a command throw, but you're going to hit people with it a lot, and if you want that extra damage to make it scary, just pile on some bullets.
So you want to show the Ender version too?
Sure, yeah. So it's an Ender only special move, so you're not going to be able to use it as a linker. Certain combo.
This is one of the coolest things.
Oh yeah. And then sure. Yeah. So as you can see, his damage isn't like Omega Fabulous, but it's good. And if you add bullets, if you add carbine shots to the end, it's pretty good.
Let's show off the Shadow version.
Oh, the Shadow version is crazy. So the Shadow version will automatically teleport to your opponent's location. So it's got that full screen range.
Yeah.
But the really cool thing about it is you can hold it for quite a while. I'm gonna hold it for the max duration.
Oh, jeez. So, what can the opponent do in that situation?
People like to try and jump, so they'll get a little squirrely. Like, oh, I'm scared of this, and then I wait till they land and I try and grab them.
Yeah.
Which I'm successful with like 50% of the time. Isaac's better at it than me.
So can Arbiter get hit during that, or
you can be hit during the startup, but while he's gone, he's technically invincible. He's technically not there.
Okay.
Even though you can see a shadow.
Yeah. So there is no Shadow Under version. I make this mistake all the time. I
Yes.
try to do it. It doesn't exist.
If you do this in a combo, you're just gonna take yourself out of the combo for a reset.
The good news is, yeah, exactly. You can get a reset off of it, which is kind of nice. So obviously a big thing here. You probably noticed that his health bar is super different than Jago's. So let's explain that a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's go.
What do you want? What do you want me to show you?
Well, what?
Isaac?
Yeah. What is that? What is this?
Well, and that would be his energy shield.
Okay.
I'm sure if you've played Halo, you're familiar with the concept of being shielded and having health underneath the shield.
Ah, okay.
If only there was a way that you could fill this energy shield with some kind of KI universe energy.
I know.
Such as Shadow Meter.
I wonder what happens if you press quarter circle forward and 2 kicks.
Well, first of all, quarter circle forward 2 kicks is a shadow only move, so fireball kick does nothing. Quarter circle forward kick does nothing. This is kind of a reversally invincible move. Jago, go ahead and sweep me and then try and pressure me on wake up. I'm just gonna. Oh wow, I'm the worst. I'm the worst.
Oh, nice.
So that knocks people away. It does 0 damage, so you're not going to kill anybody with it, but it does fill the energy shield, which is very good. It's one of his very few defensive moves. You're going to want to save a lot of meter for that because shield is health. This is real, honest to God, actual bonus health for Arbiter. If Jago comes up and hits me with a medium kick, you can see my shield takes damage. If he hits me with another medium kick, you'll see it depleted my shield, and then the remaining damage left went to my character. So first and foremost, it's actual health. It's not armor. Not gonna let you like ignore attacks, but it's real health. It's like 25 points of actual health that you can give yourself whenever you want. If you play this character well, he is the sturdiest character in the game by miles, I think. Even sturdier than a smart Jago who can heal, which is very cool.
So let's do the shield again.
Sure.
And then let's see what happens when Jago throws a fireball.
Don't care.
Oh!
Just walking.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, throw another fireball. Oh, I'm the worst. Do another fireball.
I love how you committed to such like a cool sound and then nothing
Hit up
happened.
forward. Yeah, so you can just plow through fireballs. You don't have to care about them at all.
So wait.
Well, that was too much damage for me.
Wait, hold on. Do that again.
All right.
Do the shield.
Yep.
Throw a bomb on Jago.
Okay.
And then be really close to him.
Yep.
Oh,
I can ignore
man.
my own bombs.
Okay.
And now you start to see where the magic of Arbiter comes into play and where the chaos comes from. He'll, grab you and put this on you, and pop this, and go for overheads and lows, and he doesn't have to care about this explosion at all. Maybe he puts it on you, and right as it's about to explode, he hits you with a command grab, and if you jump out, you get hit anyway. Or he command grabs you early, and you get a recapture off of it. I was a little early there.
Yeah.
Or a little late, I mean.
Yeah, this character is insane. He's awesome.
Full combo.
So another thing you can do with the energy shield is you can cancel it after specials, obviously. So you want to do like his Mercy's Demise. Quarter circle forward punch.
Yeah, come out of the corner a bit for me, please. This is something I definitely like to do because when I'm using grenades, I want to be in on somebody, and getting there traditionally can be a little tricky. So I'll put a grenade on them, come in, do that, and then on hit, it extends the combo for me because the energy shield burst is actually out of range and makes me recover faster than I would have normally. And then on block, that also keeps me safe because the heavy slash move, Mercy's Demise, is that what it's called? Yeah. The heavy Mercy's Demise is pretty unsafe on block. So another good use for that, let's say I put the grenade on him and I want to sweep early. That's not going to recapture. It's too early. Which means the low threat is kind of isolated to that one moment, right? But if I have this meter, I can do something like that and extend the juggle and keep the person in the air longer.
You're just showing the juicy stuff.
That's
right
pretty
now.
juicy.
Yeah.
So yeah, something like this. Oh, it's a little early.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see. I keep in the air long enough that the bomb will explode and give me the recapture and give me the full combo.
All right.
Once you learn the timings of when the bombs blow up, when the plasma grenades blow up, you're going to be in heaven with this character.
Oh, yeah.
Endless creativity.
Adam.
Broken?
We're done now, right? That's got to be it?
No, there's more.
No, there's more.
Well, it's already broken.
No, there's more.
This is impossible.
So we got instinct mode.
Chat has spoken.
So instinct mode.
Yeah.
Activate instinct. It's called Judge and Executioner.
Can you get rid of my shields for me real quick?
Yeah.
Just punch me sometimes. Thanks. All right, instinct mode.
So boom.
That gives me a full energy shield instantly. And go ahead and hit me a few times. The shield, if I'm inactive, is going to recharge on its own during instinct mode. You'll probably get 1 or 2 full shield, probably like 2.5 full shields during instinct mode, depending on how you play. It's not the most exciting instinct mode by itself, but you are getting free health, and if you have your grenades saved up for when instinct mode starts, you can go wild. Remember that move where he blows up a cooked grenade in his own face?
Yeah.
When you're shielded, it's a pretty good reversal, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. And you can cancel into it and also extend combos that way. There's some neat stuff you can do with that. That I'm sure you guys will find. You can use it as like a weird fake cancel as long as you're shielded.
Just the idea of him just like smashing a grenade
Into his own face.
Yeah. I love it.
That freak's awesome.
So that's actually not all.
That's not all. He can do one more thing.
So you activate instinct.
Shadow Wind kick me.
Oh man.
Oh no, I'm the worst.
Oh
All right,
jeez.
all right. Shadow Wind kick me. Yeah, we can full parry.
Oh.
Arbiter can parry during instinct. You can do it in the air, you can do it on the ground. And this is like a legit parry. This sends you straight back to neutral. Go ahead and give me like a jump fierce. So I can just attack right after that. Whoops.
So one thing I like to do is when I have instinct available and I see somebody commit to a jump attack,
Right.
I'll activate and then parry
And
that
then
attack.
parry that attack
Yeah.
and then go in, yeah.
Yep, it's pretty good.
It's fun. I'm gonna jump at you and try and parry a uppercut. Do a Tiger's Fury for me. Oh yeah. So yeah, he's much better defense when he's in instinct mode. outside of shield, because you can press hard punch and hard kick again to parry attacks. And there's a little recovery if you miss, so be careful. It's not for free. It's not like tapping forward in third strike or whatever.
Yeah, and I mean, I've gotten blown up doing it.
Oh, me too.
Expecting an attack.
It's too fun not to try.
Right.
And then you get blown up.
Yep.
So that's a problem.
So that's Arbiter. There's actually one more thing.
Really?
There's one more thing.
It's not on the list.
I know.
What do you want to see? What do you want to see?
His taunt.
Oh, wait.
Before we do that, chat wants to know air parries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did one.
He parried DP in the air. Look at that. Oh,
wow, the worst.
Let's look at it again. There we go.
Full punish. Into ground bounce. Into
So
flip
flip
out.
out.
Into finger.
So I'm just super. I take any opportunity to show them how broken everything is.
Yeah.
I want to make sure we covered that.
Makes sense.
Very projectiles.
Yeah, sure. But I don't really need to because I'm shielded when I'm in
That's true.
that mode. Go ahead and throw me
But
one.
just do it because it's cool. Yeah.
I can do it. It ain't no thing. Throw me a shadow one. I'll see if I can do it. I probably can't do it. Oh, I did it! Oh, I missed the last
You
hit.
got
Last
it,
hit.
yeah.
Yeah. That's really fun to just play around with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This character's so cool.
Yeah,
he's amazing.
He's so fun.
So yeah, let's show off his taunt.
Okay.
There you go. That's his taunt.
Arbiter angry.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Arby.
This character's a blast.
Literally.
But we're,
Yeah.
But we're not going to make you wait to find out. There's some match footage out there already, but now we're going to play some for you.
Yeah.
You guys want some matches?
You gonna fight first,
Let's
Ramon?
do it.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. So we got our placeholder show build menus here. And we'll show you maybe some new UI soon, but for now, enjoy this show build screen. Are you ready?
Ready. I actually haven't played that one in a while.
Have we ever played this matchup?
I think
we played this matchup
very
right?
early on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I destroyed you when you picked full blades.
Wow. Please.
Wow.
Please.
I remember it very clearly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's how that went.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let the intro rock.
I have
Yeah.
fixed the flood and silenced.
We're here on
I
the
will
Halo
quell
guest
your
stage, the
fury and
Helios.
douse your
What's the actual
flames.
title of the stage? You know? It's got a cool name that I forgot.
It's something judgment.
I know a few that
Yeah.
it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know what it's not called.
All right.
It might be
No story.
it might be
Are you
Arena
ready?
of Judgment, I think. So you'll notice in this stage there's actually a lot of stuff going on. You got these elites in the background just fighting. There's these two red dudes over here shooting this blue guy in the background. They just want him dead for some reason. So then you got these ships in the background flying.
Oh! So throwing Arbiter is a great way to avoid the explosions. Away from you.
Oh, that was nice.
It blew us both up. Stop it.
So you see Adam is trying to bully Ramon with those overheads. It's really, really good.
Oh man, I was out of range for my throw. That is a huge bummer. Yeah, I'll throw it up in my face, I don't care. Oh yeah, he's a good cross-up too. Jumping medium kick.
Oh, yeah.
We glazed over that. I also forgot to mention that Mercy's Demise, the quarter circle forward punch move, that does not combo from jabs. So you will have to do the target combo into light kick if you want that to chain.
Yep.
If you do it from light punch, it's just gonna whiff. Where are you going, Fulgore? Stop it. Yeah, I'll just throw it. I don't care. Yeah, I was going to, but then he went behind me. I was gonna look so cool, and you stole it from me.
I thought you were gonna parry it. Oh, nice backdash.
It's good, I'm telling you. Hit him with the same setup. Yeah, Ramon can't deal with it. It's no good.
So I noticed you have a lot of ammo.
I do. I don't need it. Ramon's too free.
Oh,
I'm using it to make my throws more powerful.
Both came deal with this day one arbiter. Came deal with this day one arbiter.
Oh man, that was too slow in the anti-air. Too slow, too slow. I have enough ammo to get the job done.
oh yeah,
So?
for sure.
Cool, where's he going?
Oh, you got hungry.
Boom, and full ultra. I'll just let it go. So I've seen a really cool juggle after this that I can't do. I'm just gonna let you know.
Who did it? Wait, who's?
So to give you a hint, I throw the bomb in the air, then I juggle with the medium punch into the Mercy's Demise with 3 launches, and then from there the bomb explodes, I get recapture, I get like a second ultra. There's good stuff. There's good stuff. You guys will find it when it's released in public.
Okay.
I'm not good enough to do it. I haven't really sat down to practice it.
You gonna do a rematch?
Yeah. Because that was embarrassing for him when I had a ton of ammo
I was
left.
going to recommend we put Isaac in actually get some power going.
Oh wow.
Stop it. I don't want any.
So you may have seen the announcement
don't want any.
on various websites and Ultra Combo, IGN. This stage does have a stage Ultra. So I don't know if one of you guys want to attempt to do it.
I'll try.
So this stage Ultra, do you want to tell people where it's done at?
Sure.
Okay. So this stage Ultra is done exclusively on player 1's side. So you have to be facing towards the right. But it can
Are
be
you guys
done.
kidding me?
The stage Ultra can be done from pretty much half of the screen essentially. So you
You
see
did
that
jump.
skull with one of those little halo staff things there? You can pretty much do the stage Ultra from up to there, all the way in the corner. So there's a pretty wide area.
No,
compared
why?
to,
Why did I
like,
go for
our
another
areas.
heavy? Ooh, good punish. Alright, I'll take it.
Oh boy! Oh, that would
Get
have
it!
been
Yes!
awesome if he actually got blown up on that.
Yeah, I took the round.
That was a lot of bullets, though.
I don't care.
What do you have? 6 left?
Yeah, I think I got 6 left. Maybe 7.
Oh, that was nice.
Ramon's impossible to throw.
Yeah, no. Ramon, I think he beat me one match
Oh,
by
wow.
just doing throws. Oh, nice.
Wow. DP's in the middle of my own combos? That's crazy. How do I deal with this type of insanity?
Oh, he tried parry.
Oh, good shot. Good shot. That throws for me. Oh, wow, he's walking me down. I'm in trouble. Get me out of here, guys. Nope.
You got 1 bullet. Oh,
Made it count.
yeah?
Oh, he got me.
you're
That
done.
was really far.
Oh, no. Ramon, why?
Got him. Yeah, I can't believe you lost that. That's really embarrassing. Yeah, can we get Isaac in from Milcom?
Oh, wow.
Have Isaac take my spot. Wow. He's got a good RB.
Okay. I don't know which controller is set up.
We got to do the RB mirror as well. The Arbiter mirror. I love his player 2 color. The color 2 is like a blue and white. It's amazing.
All right. So Ramon's stick has been disconnected. That was the one that was connected.
Oh, you want this one then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, I'm gonna fight Ramon?
Yeah,
What? I thought we were gonna do a mirror match.
we will
Okay.
after this.
But
We got
Ramon-
time. Don't worry about it.
you know what's gonna happen is Ramon's gonna beat me, and I'm gonna be super demoralized.
While they're playing, Dave, can you give me some questions from the chat? Maybe like about matchups or techniques or play styles, whatever you got. Hit me with some good stuff.
I sure can.
Thanks, buddy.
I can do that and more.
I'm gonna. Okay. So another thing you guys are gonna see is the relighting for the stages. You guys may not have seen that in some of these videos.
Yeah, this build will pick the stage that player 1 is.
Yep.
So we can't jump to whatever stage we want, but as long as player 1 is that character, you can see it.
Yep.
Adam, people want to know if we're showing Tusk today.
We are definitely not showing Tusk today. There is a little bit of footage out there from the spring showcase of Tusk if you need to whet your appetite, but if you want to be patient, I believe later this week or early next week, we'll get you a date very soon. We're going to be doing our full developer walkthrough. That's weird.
Ignore that.
Yeah.
Let's.
We're going to be doing our full developer walkthrough of Tusk just like we did here with Arbiter today and show you all the good stuff. with Mr. Tusk.
Oh, you like that, Ramon, right? The anti-air? It did not. No.
In this matchup, if you're an Arbiter player, you're going to find that bullets are really valuable for removing chunks safely. Arbiter doesn't have a lot of like rapidly hitting attacks or safe ways to peel the armor away, so you're going to rely on the fact that heavy buttons ignore armor now, so you're going to use standing heavy punch a little bit more than you do in other matches, and you're going to use bullets like he just did there to take away armor so that you can fight a little more honestly with armor. You can do that, you can make this a pretty even matchup, I think, but if you waste your bullets and you're not careful about saving them to get rid of armor, I think this matchup can be kind of hard and in favor of Aghanos. So make sure you're really smart about how you use your carbine ammo against Aghanos. Very important.
Oh, nice flick.
And these guys are both very tall, so Aghanos is another natural advantage against tall characters where his standing heavy punch can't be crouched. There's very few matchups in Season 2 where that's true. But like against Thunder, you can press standing hard punch more often because he's much taller and can't crouch it. Very, very powerful in the matchups where it's available to Aghanos.
So I would like to ask you some questions from chat. Everyone is just gushing about the lightnings.
Oh yeah? Well, that's good.
Cool. So that standing light kick was really good.
Isaac's down to half a clip now. He's gonna have to deal with the club. Oh! Plows right into it. Alright, that was good. Oh! He walked right into his arms. Arbiter's throw range is not spectacular. It's okay. Usually, taller characters like this have a little bit better throw range, but this character, his throw range is just okay. I'm sure you'll notice that when you start playing him. You'll be out of range a couple times when you really thought you were in range. It's the Arbiter struggle, you know?
Mr. Keats, does the Arbiter have costumes?
Does the Arbiter have costumes? So in KI, all of our non-bonus characters have a default and 3 accessory sets that you can mix and match. And they have a retro, and the retro has 3 accessory sets that you can mix and match. And Arbiter is no different. He's not a bonus character, he's a guest character. He's a full member of the roster. Correct, yeah, exactly. If you didn't read that article, it was amazing. But yes, 8 accessories, 8 costumes. Yeah, so they should. I mean, who knows what'll happen? The crazy world of game development. But yeah. So if you have a chunk, you should be able to ignore a grenade blast.
What does that mean?
This Ultra?
Yeah, when you do that to somebody.
It means that you beat them.
Oh, that's
cool.
cool.
Badly. What kind of juggle was that?
All that matters is that I won.
Another victory, yes. Another victory, yes. There is always another battle.
You want to switch characters?
Yeah. I don't know where he's going. Like, he's just like, there's another battle, and I'm gonna go to it now. He just starts running. Where are you going, Arbiter? We want to know. Hashtag, where's Arbiter going? And just let us know on Twitter. Where the heck is this guy going?
Oh, really? I did my running. No, I didn't.
Okay. These two are arguing over the matchup now.
It's up to you, Ramon. Who do you want to lose as?
Wow. I'm sure people are wondering my opinion about whether or not Arbiter is a strong character. I think he's absolutely a very strong character. A lot of characters in KI are extremely powerful, so it can be very hard to figure out who's the most powerful, because nobody's really weak. But if I were to guess, like a theory, no one's played Season 3 yet, and everything could change the first day it's out, kind of tier list, Arbiter has a shot to be in my top 5. He is pretty formidable. He controls the game really well. I think a good player is going to make you really, really sad.
With that said, I do think that this is one of his tougher matchups.
Yeah, Spinal's tough for him. He does have some matchups that are a little tough. Teleporty characters can be tough. Characters that can really swarm him and stay on top of him can be tough as well. Like a Samira kind of damage character. But for the most part, I think he's really good. If you're willing to save grenades for those types of matchups where they're on top of you all the time, so that you can self-detonate them, blow yourself up. As you saw when I was fighting Ramon's Fulgor, I did that a lot. And that's because Fulgor is really hard to zone. He can be in on you at any time. The strategy of kind of like hanging out mid-screen doesn't work necessarily as well against him. So I saved a lot of grenades to try and use the reversal and blow myself up to just reset the space. Fortunately, I remembered to quick rise all of those.
Oh, you like that?
Quick rose none of them. So that got me the advantage as well, which is really good. Ramon's still not quick rising them. But if he quick rises them, the players will be just about even in that situation. Oh! He got out of the command grab.
Nice. Oh,
And Ramon did block one of my energy shield reversals and punish it, which shows you that you can block and punish that move if you're right. You can even space it so that it whips and then punish it that way. But it does come out fast. I would often just continue to rush Arbiter down and not worry about it, because he's going to do it. He's going to get the shield. I'm going to keep rushing him down anyway. Take the shield away. I'm not overly concerned about it. I don't want him to think he can get away with, like, wake up jab because I respect his reversal. I'm just not going to respect his reversal.
analog stick.
Sure.
Just.
Any more cool questions, Dave?
Oh, I try to parry that. No. Oh, I'm getting bopped right now.
One guy in the essence doing a combo assist.
What about combo assist?
One guy doing a combo assist. That is not happening.
No, combo assist is awesome. I'll talk about it for a minute. We actually made some revisions. James Goddard was hugely instrumental in this. We made some revisions to the combo assist system. We talked about this at Killer Instinct World Cup, but in case you missed it, we super appreciate the response to combo assist from the community and finding all of the interesting option selects and things that you can only do if you have combo assist on. And while we feel that version of combo assist is pretty fair for competitive play, or we felt that when we launched it, the option selects kind of nudged it over into iffy territory. A couple of them were pretty good. So we've looked at all those option selects and figured out ways to kind of realign combo assists so that they don't exist anymore, making it even more fair for competitive play. And I think maybe fair is the wrong word. It's completely equal at this point. All you're doing is a couple less quarter circles. In new combo assist, in combo assist 1.0, I guess I should call it, to do an opener, you actually have to hold forward and press the button. It's not just press the button. This means you can't option select left-right if your opponent teleports. You're going to have to know what direction you want to do an opener in, just like in any normal situation. On top of that, we've also made it so that the opener special move, the linker special move, and the ender special move performed on assist are all the same move. So there's no option selects now in combo assist where you're, possibly whiffing one move and getting a safer version of a different move with the same input. That's all gone as well. And we've also added the forward input to ultras. So ultras are going to be forward and 3 attacks instead of neutral, which means, again, you're going to have to know what side your opponent is on and put in a more natural, nice parry, natural kind of KI way that fits in with how you've been playing for years already. Or if you're new, you can just kind of get used to that. But yeah, totally awesome changes to combo assist that will be coming in 3.0, which launches March 29th on Xbox One and Windows 10, cross-buy, cross-play. And we can't wait to show you more of that stuff. I know the minimum spec for the PC version came out today, and it is super, super reasonable. I think a lot of you are going to be pretty happy with the way the game runs on the minimum spec machine when you turn the settings down and everything. I still think it looks amazing. I was running it on my laptop.
Oh, no!
My laptop is not the beefiest. It's all right. But I turned the settings down, and the game still looked incredible.
This is going really poorly.
Trying to tell the people about the game.
I know.
Crying over there.
Spinal's tough. Spinal's a tough matchup for Arbiter. And, Isaac hasn't played this game since TJ Combo came out. So he doesn't know the matchups. He has no idea how to solve the problems. He just counts on Ramon getting hit by this every time. You gotta pop that instant and get that help.
Adam, what is your favorite new stage?
I think Conrad's stage looks super incredible now. It always looked good, but the second phase of Conrad's stage, you know what I'm talking about, when the blue stuff lights up, Dave, on the floor? That stuff looks way, way, way better now. I'm actually noticing details in most stages I've never seen before. Season 1 and Season 2 stages that I'm certain were always there. We just didn't notice because they weren't lit well. Those areas of the stages, not the whole stage, those little spots were not lit particularly well, so you couldn't notice the details that the team lovingly put into that stuff. So yeah,
Spinal's tough.
very fond of Conrad's new stage lighting. I think Hisako's looks great. I actually couldn't play on Cinder's stage in Season 2 because it was too red for me, and I'm red-green colorblind, but I actually can now. Pretty great. So, yeah, those are my faves. What about you, Isaac?
I was not listening to a single word you said because I was getting bodied.
Of the relighting, the stage relightings, which ones do you like the best?
Conra stage for sure.
I like that one too.
Yeah, Conra's.
Pick the one he picked.
Yeah.
No, I mean it looks awesome.
Yeah, I said Conra, Hisako, and Cinder.
Yeah, no, those are good choices. I like Jacobs a lot. Like,
Yeah.
It's very subtle, but the stuff that's in Jago's stage is a lot more clear to see. I actually like Saberwolf's a lot as well, and I didn't even know that there were people in the background of Saberwolf's stage. So I really
There's people back there?
I had no idea.
Are they in like cocoons or whatever?
They look just like Saberwolf.
Oh, nice. I had no idea. I also wanted to mention the new Shadow VFX. Apparently there's a storyline reason for these coming, but the version you're seeing right now is not totally finished. We're still tweaking a little bit, but they have a lot more depth to them, a little bit more color, and we think they look pretty cool as well. Yes. As always, you know, humans and change, they don't go together super well, so try and give it an honest go. When it's on your TV screen in front of you, you can see it clearly. See if it grows on you. Maybe it will. And maybe you'll still dislike something or whatever. At least you gave it a try, which is cool. Yeah, I think it looks great right there. Shadow energy. What is shadow energy? What are shadow energy? These questions and more will be answered in the in-depth lore of the Killer Instinct world. Dave, our producer and director, is a huge fan of fighting games. Did you just say you pour over tomes? That is a great phrase. I love it. I had a good question on NeoGAF today. Somebody asked me, Keith, why do you hate Saberwolf? The answer is I don't. Saberwolf is still an extremely powerful and scary character, and I like my Saberwolf over your Saberwolf 10-0. That's how much I like Saberwolf. So I hope that answers that. Dave, you got any more juicy ones for me? Or should I just commentate them? Alright. Cool.
Oh, let me just mash that jab. Yeah.
Isaac with the big mash jab confirmed, 3%. Going for wild mid-screen command throws now, not setting it up at all, not conditioning Ramon, even in the slightest. What is conditioning? What are fighting games?
It's really good.
We may have some viewers who don't understand those concepts, actually, so rather than being sarcastic jerk, I'll just explain. In a fighting game, there are a bunch of things you can do that are sometimes reactable or are kind of the common thing that people expect, so they get blocked or defeated often. So what you'll want to do is condition your opponent to expect something else, or condition your opponent to think they need to take a different action than you take. So for instance, throw is hard to land if your opponent sees your setup coming, but if you try to set up a throw repeatedly, like you do jab, throw, and it deflected a bunch of times, then you know your opponent likes to try and take a throw there. It's not a reactable thing. So they've been conditioned at this point to always take a throw after your jab because you've done a throw there every time.
Oh,
so
I thought you were going to throw me. No.
And then delay another jab, and you'll get a counter hit on the opponent trying to take a throw, and you can open up a combo that way. Isaac doesn't condition opponents. He just swings.
I just swing.
He just swings.
Yeah.
And Ramon's talking mad.
I know he is.
I mean, I think if you're fighting a werewolf, you're gonna want a gun from outer space. That feels appropriate to me.
Probably.
So I showed you those command normals earlier. If you missed the stream, you're gonna have to go back in the archive. But if you do forward plus hard kick, because hard kick is the carbine button, or down forward plus hard kick, you'll do command normals with the gun butt, the butt of the gun butt. If you run out of ammo, instead of those being command normals, those just become the hard kick normals. So you'll get the gun butt normals instead of shooting because you have ammo. No way to reload. There's no like between rounds reloading. There's no ammo drop. There's no instinct to get it back. It's 18 shots and they're out. So use them wisely, but don't forget to use them because dying with bullets left feels terrible. And of course, when they're out, they're out. So.
Oh, then you dive kick.
Yeah. Air leap slash, very strong. That was so smart. And you quick rose and Ramon didn't again. Ramon will need to learn to quick rise that. Oh, shoot him one more time. There we go. Awesome.
Yeah, I really love the way this stage is. I like how you just after I said that.
Oh, I'm commentating. So Isaac has this really cool strategy where he goes for the ground bounce ender and then flips him out and then does nothing.
Yeah.
So he flips him out and then he jumps away.
Yeah.
Like a total coward.
Yep.
Not an optimal strategy. You're probably going to want to flip people out and then either go for a low, an overhead, a meaty, or a grab. Or you could just jump away like Isaac. Oh, he went for something and got beat. Meaty close standing medium kick's a good button I would recommend there. It's pretty good. Oh, that would have been nice. Another good kind of mid-screen poke I like to do with Arbiter is forward medium kick, the kind of donkey kick both flat command normal, into the heavy overhead. That has heavier block stun and hit stun, so actually combo and hit into the overhead. The, what's it called? I can't remember the names of the special moves. I'm gonna look this up. It's quarter circle back punch.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
It's Truth Seeker, that's it. Quarter circle back punch, Truth Seeker, off of forward medium kick, command normal. It's pretty good because the combos on hit, on block it's hard to jab out of, and yeah, it's pretty juicy. Oh, there we go.
You win one.
Wow, it's 3-3.
And the disco ball's going nuts in the back. Where's Rash? He should be dancing.
It's 3-3.
There is always another battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to play him?
Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick Rash. And I should play some Kim too. I'm sure people want to see some Kim, but I'm gonna play Rash first.
Okay.
Yeah, there have been a lot of requests for Kim.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll play Kim first then. Gotta please the chat. Yeah, I feel like that's a necessity at this point.
Let's go.
If it weren't for the chat, would we even have a stream? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
But we still appreciate you. Go ahead and tweet us out. Let people know that the Arbiter is super cool in KI, and that KI is dropping Season 3 on March 29th.
Dragon.
And we're all going to be playing together online, so we have cross-play. So the new PC players will be playing with the Xbox One players. It's going to be awesome. Thank you. So since you guys saw Kim last, one little change has occurred. She jumps a little higher and a little floatier now. She's a little more Chun-Li-ish, if you will. Oh my god. I go to show off a jump and Isaac just hits me out of the air. Oh, good. That was very nice. Oh my god. Spring traps. Stop it. No. How did you get meter already? Oh, I have meter too. Oh, no. Please don't stab me. That was too high. Oh, this is so bad. I'm in trouble. He's from outer space. It's too much for me. I can't believe it. Okay, get away. I'm just gonna activate this thing now because I need it. Oh god! Don't shoot me. I respect that. Just try to walk that grenade into him. It didn't work. Oh god! So this is going poorly for me. Wow, again? Oh no! Confirmed, LCD best Kim move.
Is this what people on the internet call a blow up?
This is a blow up. I'm gonna bring it back though. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get shadow countered again. I've been shadow countered 4 times this game. There we go. Break the flip out. That was smart. Oh my god. Cannot be serious.
Oh, that hurts.
Parried.
That was smart. I like that.
Aww.
Such a cool time.
I could do this. There's too many bullets. Got him. Nope. Didn't get him. Going in.
Oh my
No,
god.
it's too high. I missed it. Oh, that's bad. I knew it was bad right when I did it.
Oh, I tried to parry. No! I parried.
Stop it.
That poke is so good.
I know. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I was trying to parry. I just wanted to parry. Oh my god.
Dead.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Wow. Don't call it a comeback.
Oh.
Don't call it a comeback. I had 3 dragons too.
Can't run from me.
How many medium punches did you get hit with? That was like 10 of them.
I kept trying to parry. That was
Man.
that was really dumb.
That was really sad for you.
Yeah, that was.
Now I remember how to play Kim.
I was so strong.
Oh. Quit shooting me, man. That's not fair. I don't have a gun.
You know, I'm sure people are hearing like,
I do. I have all the characters.
I want to see Glacius on this. No, they don't have
Okay. No Rash? Seems like a travesty to me. I'll do the dragon, not do the damage.
Oh, that was so good.
Thank you.
It's like he knew.
I could keep it safe with the dragon anyway. So.
I don't know what happened there.
Stop shooting me! Take your space gun out of here. I get a combo off
I
that.
know. This is going poorly.
Well, I told you I remember how to play now. I don't care about that. Oh, no! I don't like it. Oh, I went for it too. You got robbed. Just like dash in between them. Trying to punish that grenade throw. Oh, he got me!
Oh, no.
But he did the wrong thing. Wow, really? Knee throw? Oh my goodness. That sucks for me.
Oh, what? Oh, that was garbage.
It's like garbage. Oh, wow. Okay. It's alright. I have a ton of dragons. Me and my dragons, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done for you guys.
Oh, damage.
Oh. I remembered how to play. Larry, you're not the best anymore.
Jeez.
What a blow up. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the truck.
Applesauce Express.
Oh yes, applesauce. Where are we going?
I have my hand off the stick.
Oh, bad news, Keats. Mr.
Yeah.
Keats. Mr. Keats.
Is Kimbu broken?
Kimbu's broken.
Yay! We did it, guys. We did it.
I thought Arbiter was broken. Woo! Remember when Almond was broken?
Larry, you're not the best. I'm the best.
So broken.
Alright, Rash and then Glacius?
No, they want. Dave said
Yeah, let's
Glacius.
do Glacius.
Okay.
Shut it down, and we'll do Rash next.
Okay.
Gotta keep him waiting, guys. Gotta keep him waiting.
Gotta keep him waiting. Plus, my rash is ridiculous.
Your Rash is...
You will not be able to move.
Your Rash is really good. Yeah.
I've been playing him a lot lately because he brings me great joy.
This is the taunt.
It's everything. I just love everything about him. Oh, what? Okay, look, we're both aliens. Can we just like have a peace treaty? Yeah, watch this.
Yeah, this was kind of tough.
Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, I just used to roll all the time. And then once Adam took that away from me, I had to figure out how to play the game.
Oh no, no, no! Let's go to outer space. Let's go together. Finger gymnastics. Oh, I should dash. Yeah, look at me go. Oh. Oh no. Really? It's like that?
Oh, that armor. Oh, that armor. Oh, jeez. So good. Oh, man. You guys, this is okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
All my characters are okay.
Yeah.
Supreme victory.
All right then.
Well, you don't want to run back?
Oh, I definitely do.
Yeah, he's salty. He's really
I'm super salty.
I mean, this is one of those characters that Arbiter can't outrange,
Yeah.
so the game plan changes a bit here. What? Oh, man, I didn't even realize that was on me. Oh, no. So, actually, that's okay. He's wasting a lot of bullets. Oh, man, he blew up. Combo, yes! That was the coolest.
Yeah, so as you can see, those grenades can really cost
That was
you.
the best.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you my favorite moment in a Kim Arbiter matchup too. After this, oh man, I can't believe that hit me. I don't know what I did. Oh no! Man, that's his damage. Okay.
This stage also.
No! Hit you the new stuff. No! I don't like it. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, alright.
I didn't see that.
Oh, there's one on me. I didn't see that either. I respect what you're doing with the bullets here. I'm gonna have to put a
Your
stop
range
to
is
it.
so good.
I'm gonna have to put a stop to it. Oh, stop it. I don't want to be shot. They're supposed to be space brothers.
Oh no, that was supposed to be shield activation. No.
This could go bad for me.
No.
Oh, it's opener ender. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
I meant to do this.
Oh, damn it, no! Yeah,
More bad news now.
Great, Glacius is broken.
Glacius is broken.
We did it, guys!
yeah, that's a tough match. I gotta get used to how to play that one.
So I had this moment. We were playing, I think it was like me and Brando. We were playing Arbiter Kim.
Yeah.
And I was Kim. He put the bomb on me. And he decided it's time to come forward, as you would.
Right.
I did dragon kick, and I had a dragon. So I hit him. He goes, shoots up into the air. I dragon cancel. I crouch because the bomb is about to blow up, so I just crouch block. He lands right in the explosion and recaptures off my dragon kick. Oh, it was the coolest.
It was pretty sick.
It was so good. I didn't get the combo after because I was so stunned it happened.
Yeah,
I just dropped it.
I think one of the interesting things about Arbiter is that bomb creates interesting interactions for both players.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
The opponent can be creative with it just
Yeah.
as much as you can.
yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know what the crowd gets hyped for?
What?
Isaac's poor posture.
Oh, really?
Isaac just got the
Yeah, get out there. Show them the good stuff.
puddle punch. Adam, when is all this awesomeness coming directly to consumers?
Once
who want
again.
to engage with our content.
Once again, consumers who want to engage with our content will be able to do so on the platforms Xbox One and Windows 10 on March 29th, 2016. Pricing and content release information, blah, 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 all that stuff, packages, that'll all be coming out pretty soon. But for now, please head over to ultracombo.com. There's a hyphen in there, ultra-combo.com. Check out the press release because there's some min specs in there if you're a PC player, if you're going to be trying the game on Win 10. There's some information about crossplay and all that stuff, and about how you'll be able to, if you own content on Xbox One already, and you're going to start playing on Windows 10 as an alternate or just move entirely, you can get all of your stuff you bought and your data over there as well, so you're not starting from scratch. That's all super cool. We're really pumped about it. There's a lot more to show you. It's Tusk, obviously. You can see some footage on the internet right now. We'll give you the full tour either later this week or early next week. Date coming soon. There's, again, a lot more to show. You guys haven't even seen retros or accessories for any of these characters in motion or even in images. And those are hilariously awesome.
People are not ready for Tusks.
No, Tusk accessories are great.
So
actually, Rash's accessories tickle me as well.
They're all so
quite good.
Yeah.
Lots more to come. They did announce this is going to be an 8-character season. So there will be 4 more characters that'll trickle out after launch. But at launch, you will be playing on March 29th as the entire rebalance, the entire game, plus Rash, Arbiter, Kimwoo, and Tusk. That is just, 28 short days away.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's going to be here before you know it. We're going to keep streaming stuff for you guys and show you all the cool content leading up to the release of the game. Please stay tuned to ultra-combo.com for more. Spread the word on Twitter using hashtag KI Season 3.
All right, let's go finish this game now.
Oh, we're doing another game?
We're gonna finish the game. Like, not demoing. We're gonna finish working on it.
Oh, that makes a lot more
okay,
sense.
We have to go ship it now. We have to ship it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We haven't shipped it. We're
Yeah.
going to go ship it.
Ramon, say goodbye.
Yep.
Bye.
Isaac, say goodbye.
Bye. I got wrecked.
Mr. Keith, say goodbye.
I'm glad you guys think it's all broken because then I know you'll be having fun.
All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
That makes a lot more sense.
That was magic, as always.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We haven't shipped it yet.
And there you just got a little back. Good stuff. I know what I'm doing. I'm a producer. Bruce.